Howdy howdy folks, and welcome back. This time on Clap the Car Revival. Still going to be taking it light. Arms almost about back to normal. I got most of my range of motion in it. I can't grip really hard, and I still got some open stuff there. I don't want to get too dirty. Really just mostly worried about infection. So we're going to try to put new headliner in this thing. It's really just something to do. This material's been rolling around in the back of the Galaxy. I think the last owner intended to do it as a headliner inside of there, but we're not going to do this inside of that. It's not in great shape. There's a couple little nicks and things like that in it, and probably from rolling around in the trunk, but I don't really care about that in this car. I mostly just want to get rid of that droopy headliner. So I'm going to try to pull the headliner down, glue this to it, patch what I can, and pop it back up. So let's just see how it goes. So this is what we're trying to replace today. If you've ever been in an older GM vehicle, you've seen this before. But we're going to start right there. I only see a couple screws there, and I'm hoping as I work my way back, everything just kind of pops off in sequence, but we'll see. Oh yeah, oh that's very flexible. But it looks like that is going to be the way this goes down. Take out two screws and everything just starts popping out all the way back. If a man wanted to run a sound system, this would be the time and place to do it. Unsure about that. And before I get too carried away with myself, just start ripping all the support out. I should probably take out all the plastics like the hanging mirror, dome light, and all that cool stuff throughout the car. Then we can actually take this board out and glue some material to it. So it looks like this stuff's gonna pop out all the way through, except for maybe this part here. So we're just gonna grip it and rip it on what we can. Nice shims. And then we'll just try to finagle it around those, because I don't know if those are coming out. Dude, those are metal. That's wild. That's metal. Come on. Be nice. Oh, that sounded like a broken clip. That's future Dylan's problem. Alright guys, so I've got, I believe, all of the plastic out. I'm gonna try to pull the headboard out through the back. Let's just see how that goes for me. These speakers might need to come out. Oh, come on. No, I think we're okay. Wow. What's this? We got our innards out. I feel like that's going to be the hardest part of it all. Let's go put some pleather down. So that's what's left of our old headboard. About to rip off all this old material here and try to sweep out as much of this dried up stuff as I can, so our adhesive can stick real good to it. Get all them staples I try to save it with. Word of advice when you're taking these little chandelier looking doodads out, you want to grab something to twist them out, because they've got little screws and you'll just rip holes in it if you try to pull it out. Alright guys, so what I'm doing here is removing all of the insulation material, mostly just because it's so old and dry. It flakes off if you just pretty much breathe at it, and it's not going to be able to hold the glue and the leather, pleather. when we put it down. So I figure it can't be making that much of a difference in the shape it's in. So we're just gonna go ahead and take it off and give our new materials some fresh adhesion. Alright, so now it's time for the moment that matters. We're going to throw this down, see how it looks. So absolutely by the skin of our teeth we were able to work that hole out of the equation. So I'm going to go around and trim all this excess off. That way it'll make it easier to glue down. Stuck it in the sun for a while, hoping it would smooth out some of these crinkles. And I don't know, maybe made a little difference, but what I'm going to do is just work in small sections. I'm going to glue it up and just try to work it in really good. This is significantly easier to work than I thought it was going to be. Alright, we're going to go for a bigger stretch this time. Then think about how the material would be to flop over. I'm going to have to peel some edges and re-push some things, but I think this is going really well. That's some nasty crinkle with it. I can live with that. It's an 84 Cavalier. Ain't gonna be perfect. So here's kind of our moment of truth. We're gonna try to slide this thing back in there. Oh, hopefully without breaking it. It feels so fragile. Oh! Let's see if we can get this back in. Alright. So what I'm going to try to do is start from the front, work it back, because that seemed to be, these side pieces really only seem to be the only part that might give me trouble. So I figure we line up in there. Set everything into place and then scoot it around from there. There you go. There we go. Now we're speaking the same language. Yeah, the light is. Oh wow, hey. Man, we put a little plastic on that. That's gonna look sharp. Where'd that bulb go? That's not important right now. I got the front pinned up. And I gotta say, all in all, this is looking pretty alright. Like, for what it is, man, we did pretty good. Look at that. Oh, we got some pockets. It's going to sag again at some point in this future, but this is a good learning experience. This one was a snaky little turd. We're almost there. We are almost there. Guys, check this out. This actually turned out pretty good. I mean, I've got a lot of wrinkles in my material. It's not perfect, but I mean, I rode around in the trunk of the Galaxy for 4 months, so it is what it is. But I mean, this is pretty solid. I like it. I mean, look at that. Appreciate y'all sticking around on this one. I'd say today was a pretty good success. Yeah, I learned a whole lot here, and it looks way better than it did before. It's definitely not perfect. Got a couple of air pockets in it. Don't even know how long it's going to last, but either way, it's better than what I had before. I'm hoping by this weekend I should be able to get my hands dirty again, get back in there and finish up this this gasket situation, so I can put this thing up for sale and move on to something else. So appreciate y'all sticking around. If you like what you saw, do the like and subscribe thing, and I'll see y'all next time.